Good morning, guys. So this morning I wanted to go and see how the broad beans are doing, and I was very surprised to see how well they're doing. As you can see, they're all filled with white flowers, and there's lots and lots of little beans developing. Look there, they're plump. You can see the seed forming within them. That black is the little petals that are going to be falling off very soon. And it looks like we're going to have abundant harvest of broad beans. So they're good for preserving or being used in cooking. And especially if you're looking to be building up a nice pantry of produce, broad beans may be the way to go. I haven't staked them at all. You can see they're just standing freely. And last week I saw one and I could hardly find it on the bush, and now it's totally overrun with it. Then my peas, as you can see, last week I couldn't see a single pod. I saw lots of flowers. Now there's lots of pea pods forming. These are the alderman peas. It was an experiment. I didn't stake it. They sort of have fallen over a little bit, but because I've got so much mulch, it's not doing any damage to the plants. That white on the leaves is a natural mutation of the alderman pea. So it's not a mildew. And then, of course, we had a bit of drizzle, so you see some raindrops on there. But lots of pods that are going to be developed, and I think I'll be harvesting very soon. Almost too many to show you because they're hiding underneath the leaves, and there's still lots of flowers. As you can see, as I zoom out, you'll see all the flowers that are still going to be bearing fruit. So that's great. My brassicas are doing well. These are my kohlrabis. They're filling out very nicely. There's still a few of them. They'll also be uprooted soon, taken to the kitchen to be used. I don't have chickens. I live in the town, so I cannot give the sprouts to them. Then my pride and joy, the asparagus, started from seed. Didn't look so happy when I transplanted it. And now they've got lovely spikes. They'll be ferns eventually. Huge ferns, actually. So make sure you plant them where they can be happy for 30 to 40 years. From about the second year, they start giving fruit. And my plants are about a year old. Their berries there, I'm not sure. I think I probably need to cut the berries off and save them. These are little mustard plants. They're almost ready to go to seed, and I'll just let them seed in place. They're there for the pollinators. They can come up as volunteers in the future. Just keep checking your brassicas. Look there. Those are pests and bugs, so I'm just taking that off, going to throw it away, and then I'll come with a spray of little bit of vinegar and soap water later to sort them out. And while you check one, make sure you check the surrounding ones as well. I just find it's easier just to take the heavily infested leaves off and then go and spray the rest, and then really check deeply inside, especially at the crown, because that'll kill your plant, definitely. So I've cut back my fennel. The fennel's starting to push new frods up, so I'm happy about that. Fennel's got a reputation of not doing well with other plants. So you see these round leaves this is also brassica, but it's actually a Brussels sprout. Look there. They're making little baby Brussels sprouts there in the joint where the leaf comes out. So I'm happy about that. I'll be showing you the Brussels sprouts developing. It's the first time I've grown Brussels sprouts, so it's interesting, and it's grown in a tote. That's all it's in. Then I have a variety of carrots that, as you know, this was a yellow carrot. And then on the other side, I have the colored carrots. I've got 2 pots of carrots. And you'll see the crowns of this pot. And even the leaves are darker. So these are my purple carrots. Sorry, it's difficult to see inside there. I'm doing my best to try and show you. I'll show you when I harvest them. I can't wait. I've never eaten a purple carrot myself, so it'll be interesting to compare the taste to the regular carrots. I know. I've planted thyme in the walkways all over. This is a very, very close shot of them. I just want them to be growing and multiplying. This is oregano, as you can see, under the mulch. I'm just letting everything grow as it should be in nature. just grow and take over, and then I'll divide them and put them in different areas of the garden and use them because we have lots of pizzas and pasta. So it's a herb that I use very often. Our purple cauliflower, this is the last of them. It's doing well. So I'll probably be pulling that one up soon. The weather's really getting warmer in South Africa. So you guys in the other areas of the country are probably getting ready to plant all these lovely brassicas. So good luck with that. So next we'll move on to my catnip. I've planted it and I have to cover it in a cage because Nagapi absolutely decimated my seedlings. So I'm looking forward to a lot of catnip growing. I've got various pockets in the garden and then it'll hopefully reseed itself. I just put a brick on so you can't knock it over. My moringa tree I cut back because I don't want it to shade my other plants and I want it for easier harvesting. I want it lower. So there we go. It's growing nicely. All over new shoots, showing spring is on the way. So very nice season for me. And then the strawberries are doing well. They're pushing out new runners all over. We should actually cut them off for bigger strawberries, but they're the strawberry flowers. Thank you for watching, guys, and please subscribe. Bye.